and welcome back to yet another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite show, My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. My name is, of course, Aziza, and I'm joined by my ever so beautiful buddy.
Hi friends, I'm Jamie Loss, and I'm super excited to be joined by Aziza, and today we are of course still going to continue with our theme, which is bullying. I'm super excited because I know that most of us have been bullied, and if not been a bully, so I think we can really all learn a lot about this.
I definitely agree with Jamie Lee. You have either been bullied or been the bully.
That's just a fact.
Yeah. Even if it's subconsciously and you didn't know that you're actually busy bullying this person. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to talk about today. Yeah, and emotional bullying especially. But before we head into it, make sure to tune in every day, Monday to Friday on Dstv channel 285 and Gotv channel 94. You can also catch all of our episodes on Facebook as well as on YouTube. Now on Facebook, that's on My Zone and Zoshi's Facebook pages. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Shebang.
But we also want to say thank you to Innovations for these lovely, lovely bin bags. Can we sing a song for Innovations when we're done?
But not like
that. Okay, but if you guys want something similar to this, you can always send an email to info@kickstartnam.com. That is, of course, info@kickstartnam.com.
Yeah. So now it's time to sing, but I don't know.
Can we sing a song to Innovations?
You sing, I will sit and clap hands maybe.
Okay.
Are you fine with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Ring a roses, a bucket full of beanbags, hot tissue, we all fall in innovations. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Ring a roses, a bucket full of beanbags, hot tissue, we all fall in innovations. Yeah, I really like that song, especially with you guys.
Wow.
So now, why are you laughing at me? That's bullying, guys.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
Okay,
now a
it's
proper
fine.
song for our friends.
The Wheels on the Bus.
How about we sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a official life. 6.
My
7,
songs are
8,
never
9.
good enough.
Says who?
That's emotional bullying.
Says who?
You.
When?
With your actions.
What was my action?
You ignored my suggestion.
I just made my suggestion.
Do you think you like
'Cause now
mine?
you're also
Do you like
bullying me.
mine? Do you like mine?
Yes, I do like your
Okay,
suggestion.
you can sing your song.
So that's manipulation. And that's a
And
form of
ta-da!
bullying.
And scene. We're showing you guys different types of bullying today through our actions. Okay, so I think we can
Emotional
sing.
bullying.
Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got official life. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger, so which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right.
And again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got official life. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger, so which finger did it bite?
This little finger
On my right. Wow, I absolutely love that song. But now I think we should, of course, head on over to story time. Wait, let's go.
Thank you so much to FMB for this opportunity. Thank you so much to FNB. What an experience. I never got to do shopping in 5 minutes, but look at all this.
Hi friends, welcome back to Story Time. My name is Zoe.
Hi friends, my name is Eki.
So friends, today I'm going to be telling a nice little story. Once upon a time there was a boy named Ollie. Ollie doesn't feel like going to school because of some bullies. So luckily his mom and teacher had a plan. Ollie said, I don't want to go to school today. I feel a bit sick. Ollie told his mom at breakfast. Mom frowned. Have you got a math test? No, of course not. Ollie pushed his cereal away. I just feel sick. Well, Ollie sometimes felt sick before school. Mom wondered why.
Oh, wow.
If you have a school problem, just tell me about it. His mother hugged him really tight. When I was a little girl, sometimes the other children called me horrible names. Ollie looked up and asked, why did they do that? Some children can be mean, especially if they don't feel so good about themselves. Mom looked at Ollie. Is that your problem, maybe? Ollie took a long time to answer and said, yes, it is. How did you guess? A tear ran down his cheek. And his mother said, because you often feel sick before school, so Mom guesses these things. They call me Itsy Bitsy Ollie, meaning me, mean things like that. Now all the other kids called me things too, just because I'm a bit small, and the first two now often shove me about as well, and it hurts.
That's so mean.
Mom was quiet but then asked, did you tell your teacher? And he said, no, of course not. That would make them worse. I know it. Bullying is wrong, Ollie. Maybe we can talk to your teacher together. Would that be okay? His mom said. Ollie had to think for a long time. He didn't like the idea at all. It will make things worse, he frowned. But then he thought it was worth a try. So Ollie and his mom met up with Ollie's teacher after school with nobody around. Ollie's teacher was happy that Ollie told her all about the nasty bullying. And the teacher said, I have an idea that something was going on. But the important thing is, Ollie, that you tell a grown-up. First your mom and then me. The next day at school, Ollie's teacher told the class, a lot of schools have no bullying projects, and with all your help, I'd like to start one in our school. What do you think? Will all the children help me? Ollie's teacher started their project in art class. And the project
that's a great idea.
The project was Speak Up, Stand Up. So all the children agreed that the rules were, number 1, tell a grown-up if you see bullying, and number 2, stand up for others. They did paintings of the rules and they made badges. It's really quite easy. All the children agreed, and nobody ever knew that it was because Ollie and his mom talked to the teacher. But now their school is a much nicer place for all the children. Name calling stopped, and that's how it should be.
Oh, wow, such a great story.
I know, right? A nice lesson to it too. But I think that's it for today, friends. See you soon.
Bye.
Hey, FNB, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm the first winner of your trolley dash. Really excited. So a lot of fun running around in Checkers Marua Mall. Thank you FNB for this trolley dash and swipe and win competition.
That was such a nice arts and crafts. What do you think,
so.
Aziza?
It was really beautiful in its own way.
I have a question for you.
I don't think I want to hear
Why do
this
you call
question.
yourself Aziza?
Why do I call myself Aziza? Because Aziza is Arabic for precious.
Oh, I never knew that, friends. I think we just learned something new. That's such a pretty name, though. But
Why are you asking about my
Why?
name? Yes.
because I always wondered, because I like calling you Adidas. So I just thought, what does Aziza mean? Because I know what Adidas is. Yeah. So guys, now we're heading over to our favorite.
Emotional bullying.
She asked me why. Our favorites, Zoe and Zaki. Let's go.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoe.
Well, hello there, friends. My name is Zaki.
And we are
Niece and nephew.
Zaki, I'm super excited for this week. For today's theme, we'll be focusing on, which is emotional bullying.
That's right, and so am I, because this is something that I don't really know much about, but it's quite interesting.
Well, firstly, Zaki and friends, emotional bullying is something everyone remembers from their childhood. You remember the biggest kid on the playground who wanted to play with the ball, so he just took it from the younger child?
Or remember the time some kids surrounded someone who was a little different and teased and mocked them until they cried? Or maybe you recall the cool group of kids in school who would ignore you and never let you be part of their group.
Exactly. That right there is emotional bullying, and this is when a person tries to get what they want by making others feel angry, afraid, or small.
Emotional bullying isn't just seen on the playground, it's also likely to be seen in adult relationships and at work too. So even our mommies can be emotionally bullied.
An emotional bully might name call, tease, mock. Can you believe even use sarcasm?
Or when someone threatens you or belittles you.
Or ignore or exclude you from a group?
Even lying.
No!
Or ganging up on others or humiliating someone.
I absolutely hate all these behaviors because they can be seen in different types of relationships, and there are different effects of emotional bullying.
And while some may write off emotional bullying as childish behavior or for it to be easily ignorable, research shows that emotional bullying can leave lasting scars on everyone.
Exactly. And these effects of emotional bullying can result in depression, low self-esteem, shyness, poor academic or job performance, isolation, and attempted suicide.
Oh, that's sad. Well, apparently, emotional bullying can also lead to a version of Stockholm Syndrome. Do you know what that is, Zoe?
I think it's where the victim over-identifies with the emotional bully and even defends the bully's behavior to others So you're just trying to defend the person that hurt you.
Well, that's really sad.
It's really, really sad. But of course there are ways to deal with it, Zaki.
Well, definitely. Almost the same way that you deal with all other types of emotional bullying. But for me, the most important one is standing up to an emotional bully.
Wow. I think when someone stands up to an emotional bully, the bully is forced to change.
Well, it's unlikely that an emotional bully will ever change completely, but small alterations in behavior are possible, and even more can happen if help is sought.
I agree. Standing up to an emotional bully makes it more likely that the bully will realize that there is a problem, and they may even be more willing to get help for it.
I agree, Zoe.
Well, I really enjoyed that today, and I hope all our friends learned something, but I think we should end it off with a nice song.
I agree. How about we say buckle my shoes?
Okay.
And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're in the wrong song, Zaki.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and a
A
1,
and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
3.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat head. A big fat head.
19,
Big fat head. Zoe,
Sorry.
that's not how the song goes.
Sorry, Zaki.
1, 2,
2,
buckle
watch
my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat head.
9, 10,
A big fat head.
8, 9, 10,
A
a
big
big
fat
fat head.
head.
8, 9, 10,
A big fat head.
8, 9, 10, a
Okay,
big.
okay.
Sorry,
That's it,
sorry,
Zoe.
sorry. Okay, Zaki, can you tell us today's fun fact?
Well, friends, did you know that social exclusion is a form of bullying? That means when your mates leave you out on purpose to hurt your feelings, they are indirectly bullying you.
I didn't know that. I used to be bullied like that too. But I stood up for myself and I raised my voice and I told my mommy and daddy and they told me what to do. So,
Well, there you have it, friends.
Yep.
But that's it from us today, friends. See you again. Bye.
Flex is your health and fitness show that focuses on the health of the mind, body, and spirit. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na.
Wow. I genuinely feel like all those things that Zaki and Zoe were talking about was just like mind-blowing because I didn't know all that. I thought I knew what emotional bullying was and manipulation and all those things, but like they really just made it so simple. And I think even a 3-year-old would be like, so that's bullying.
Yeah, I think it taught me, or what I took away from what Zoe and Zaki were actually saying, is that we should be mindful of what we're saying, how we're saying, and why are you saying what you're saying?
And also think of maybe how the person would react or feel.
Yeah.
Or would you appreciate it if someone said
So
or did
just
that to
because
you?
it doesn't mean anything for you doesn't necessarily mean that the other person is not going to take
True.
it that way. So you need to be mindful of other people's feelings as well.
Definitely. But let's keep that for now and focus on our active activity. I'm super excited because Aziza and I are of course going to continue yesterday's game, which is Where Are You Going?
So yesterday I played this
Did
game
you win?
with Hancho.
Okay, you didn't. It's fine. I'll let you win today.
Remember.
Okay, are you going to be the driver or?
I'm gonna be the driver first, yes.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll switch roles. Or should I stay the driver?
No,
pull
no,
out?
no. Let's
Okay.
just switch. It's fun when we
Alright.
switch. I don't want this cap.
Huh?
It sounds like a skoro. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this.
What do you mean? It's the taxi.
I want a G-Wagon.
Oh, okay. G-Wagons have buttons. They start with a button. Push, not a key. Yeah, so.
What sounds are these? Okay.
Jamie, have you ever gotten into a car that doesn't make a sound when it starts?
But I want this.
It has a G-Wagon is a very big car. It has a very big engine, so it vibrates a little bit.
Just
It just
nose,
goes.
guys.
Woo! Okay.
Let's focus on the dream. We all have dreams. Okay.
Okay, let me start my skoro.
Climbing in.
You're climbing in the
While
guys
the guy's
already
moving. Because I'm Spider-Man. Man, can we start?
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to a place that receives a lot of rain.
The north.
I'm going to a place that is quite rocky. I'm literally blank right now.
If you're not alive, you are?
Dead.
So it's the?
Dead flea.
No, almost.
Fish.
Dead fish. Almost.
River.
Almost.
Canyon.
Almost. Okay, it's far from
Dead
canyon.
fish river canyon.
It's not a canyon.
But you said dead.
Yes.
Dead flea.
No, it's not a flake.
Am I warm when I'm at the flea?
You are
It's
warm
in the
when
same
you're
area.
at the river.
So this flea.
When you said river, you were warm.
Dead river.
But when you go from...
Dead river.
It's not a river. It's not a flake. It's not a canyon.
I'm driving.
If it's not a river, it's a...
Oh, it's a desert. I don't know. You guys.
Okay. What else is a liquid substance that...
Oh, you mean
flows?
like a lake?
Okay. Where animals live.
Oh.
Where fish are found. Where you find sharks.
Ocean.
Yes, but if it's not an ocean, it's a... People say, I'm going to the...
Beach. No! Sea.
Yes! Yes!
Dead sea.
Yes!
Yo.
And this car, the petrol, at this point, the petrol is finished. The car broke down.
I don't think Precious and I can just do this in one segment. We need 5 segments to finish this game. Because clearly, both of us are just in 2 different places in this world.
Yeah. And, imagine we only guessed 2 places.
No, guys, but I think for now it's enough. Because it was super fun, but Precious killed me with this. And she got angry that she couldn't guess mine. But make sure to catch us tomorrow. Same team. Same. Yo.
The car is still broken.
Make sure to catch us tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Bye.